What if a magnitude 15 earthquake struck New York City, an event so powerful it could evaporate every ocean on Earth in a single moment? In the next few minutes, we'll journey across the Richter scale, from quakes so gentle they feel like a feather landing on a table, to cosmic-scale earthquakes, powerful enough to tear apart stars. We'll see how a magnitude 9 can shift Earth's rotation, how a magnitude 24 could shake a neutron star, and how a magnitude 25 would completely obliterate the sun itself. And at the very end, we'll uncover the strangest quakes of all, the ones below zero. This question comes from Alex, who asks a surprisingly big question. What would happen if a Richter magnitude 15 earthquake hit America, specifically New York City? And while we're at it, what about magnitude 0 or 25? Before answering, we need to understand what the Richter scale actually is. Most people think earthquakes range from 0 to 10, and that 10 is the highest possible number. But the truth is much stranger. The scale has no top and no bottom. Technically, the Richter scale has been replaced by the moment magnitude scale, but the idea is the same. It measures the amount of energy released during an earthquake. A magnitude 9 earthquake is already powerful enough to literally change Earth's rotation. Both magnitude 9 plus quakes this century slightly shorten the length of the day by a tiny but measurable fraction of a second. To reach magnitude 10, you would need a fault line 3,500 kilometers long. A magnitude 11 would require a fault line that wraps half a way around the world. A magnitude 15 quake would be 1 million times more powerful than magnitude 11 and would release enough energy to evaporate every drop of water on Earth. No oceans, no rivers, no lakes, just superheated vapor. A magnitude 18 earthquake would release nearly 10 to the 32 joules of energy, about the same amount of energy as Earth's gravitational binding energy. This is the exact amount of energy needed to blow the entire planet apart. It's the kind of quake the Death Star unleashed on Alderaan. A quake stronger than that on Earth wouldn't really matter, because there wouldn't be an Earth anymore. In the universe, neutron stars can experience quakes around magnitude 24. These are the most powerful earthquakes ever observed anywhere. A magnitude 25 would go even further. At that point, the energy is so extreme, it would blow the sun apart. Now let's go the other direction, below zero. There is such a thing as a magnitude 0 earthquake, and even below that. To understand the lower end of the scale, imagine this happening at your house. A magnitude 1 quake releases the same energy as dropping a partially loaded cement truck from 10 meters onto the street outside. A magnitude 0 quake is like the entire Dallas Cowboys football team sprinting full speed into your neighbor's garage. Magnitude -1 is equivalent to one football player running into a tree in your yard. -2 is a cat falling off a dresser. -3 is a cat knocking your phone off your nightstand. -4 is a penny falling off a dog. -5 is pressing a key on an IBM mechanical keyboard. -6 is pressing a key on a lightweight keyboard. -7 is a single feather drifting down to the ground. And if we go all the way to magnitude -15, that's the energy of a tiny speck of dust gently coming to rest on a table. Sometimes it's nice to imagine a universe where the smallest events matter just as much as the biggest ones.